Hello, my name is Suhen. I am part of cohort 10 of the practical implantology course, and my experience on this course has been absolutely amazing. We're currently in the desert in Egypt, somewhere in the desert in Egypt, eating their cultural food and enjoying our last day here. And over the last week, it's been a bit of a whirlwind. It's been a lot of going on. And my experience has been something to remember. Clinically, so obviously we've got Mukesh, Azhar and Sam. They've been absolutely amazing in terms of how they explain things, how they teach it to you, and showing you how it's done on patients. I think that's the most important thing. That's why it's called practical implantology. And one of my colleagues did say today, he called it bespoke practical implantology. And that I think really means a lot, because they try to bring it to you as a dentist, as you work. And so one of the colleagues, for example, is a neurosurgeon, and how he brings it to them enforces their restorative side. And for me, I'm a GDP. I found out for the course through word of mouth, so has everyone else. And that in itself tells you so much about the course in itself. When I got into it, I kind of knew where I was going with the course, because my colleague he's very close to the course members and stuff. And so when I got into the course, I didn't know if it was the right one, but once I started, I realized this was the one. It ticks all the boxes. When you think about it, it's the most important thing is the support before and after, and you absolutely get that with these guys. They are literally trying to be like family to you, and they don't want you to be in trouble, and that's why they're trying to look after you. So if you go to any kind of course, you want a person who drops all the pride, all the ego, and is there to help you out no matter what kind of situation you're in. And they want to prevent any of those kind of situations from happening in the long term. And as we all know with implants, you've got to be able to deliver it right. And I found that on another level with these guys. And so they showed us the way to do it, the way to plan, the way to correctly treat your patients, get the right patients in, and get it going basically. And all they have is support for us in that regard. Afterwards, after this course, I'm raring to go. They just keep wanting us to keep going as well and getting into the course. We're supported by the Austin rep, which is amazing. They're actually right here, right now. The Austin rep himself for one of the biggest areas, London, and also the Austin rep of the UK. I don't think you get that with many kind of courses. And them being here and enjoying, having dinner with them and stuff like that is in itself shows you the kind of support, the level of support that they're on with here. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. You can't really get better than that. Don't know what you're looking for, but if you're looking for an implant course that teaches you the right skills, give you all the practical mindset and the practical skills as well, you can't really go wrong with practical implantology.